Okay, ich bin wieder da mit Akkusativ. So, for accusative, there is one significant difference in the definite articles. We're going to deal with those first. So instead of having der, you get a different form, but all the rest are the same. So feminine is die, neuter is das, plural is die. So the der is the only one that's different. Now, when do you know when you should use a different form of der? The other ones, it's not going to matter, right? Because they're the same form. So you're not really paying attention to whether it's accusative or nominative if you have these other genders are plural. So what we have to look out for is when there is a direct object. Now, in a sentence, if you have a verb like sehen, let's say, or lesen, to see or to read, you have your subject, right? Ich sehe. You could stop there. You could say ich lese and just stop there, or you can say what you're doing it to. You could say what you see or what you read. And if you add in that noun, then that's when you need accusative. So you could say ich sehe den Mann, or ich sehe den Stuhl, the chair. You could say ich lese den Text. Ich sehe den Film. So it's masculine film as well. When you're learning your vocabulary, it's going to be really helpful to you if you have like some special category in your mind for masculine nouns. That way you can know for sure that they're all going to be a different form in accusative when you have the article with them, and you can, use that appropriately. Now, the definite articles, they're not the only ones that show a difference in accusative. But you may be able to guess which ones are different. So for indefinite articles and for possessives, these are all going to have that rhyming with ein thing for the most part. So let's use kein as our example. These are called ein words, so they include the word ein, which is only in singular. They include mein, dein, and the other forms of possessive, sein, ihr. You guys know most of those, but not quite all of them yet. And it also includes the negative kein. Okay, so if we use kein as our example, then it's going to be keinen. So the difference is that there's an en added onto the masculine. Keine. No change there, just like with the der, die, das version. Kein, again. And plural, keine. So again, these two are the same. They both have that e ending. Neuter has no ending at all. And masculine is the only one that's different in accusative rather than nominative. There are other situations where you might use accusative. So we'll go into that later, but at this point, you just want to think about subject and object of a verb. Are you the one doing the action? Then you would have the subject, which is nominative, or is the noun that you have, is that being acted upon in some way? Is it being seen or watched or read or spoken or whatever it is? If it's being acted upon by the action of the verb, then you have to change the case to show who is doing what to whom. So that would be accusative for the direct object.